Do da do da. Morning has broken. Do you remember singing that at school, guys? Morning has broken. It's funny because at the time when I was a little kid, around 1972 or something, I always thought, oh, these songs are boring. Now I'm older, I miss those songs. I love those songs. Funny how things change. So I'm just going to quickly message some people. I've only got half an hour. Then I've got to drop my son to football. Then I'm coming straight back and carrying on here. We are going to have a Joe Esposito day. So obviously we had a very interesting thing last night happen. So we had a gentleman called Bobby or Anthony. That coffee's good, guys. Great coffee. Who have been messaging me. Hi, Linda. Yes, I loved it. I used to sit there cross-legged in assembly every morning. And then I would have my collar turned up on my little shirt, my hair gelled back, and I'd sing hymns. I loved, actually at the time I thought this is boring. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, hi Carly, we're gonna have a quick half an hour discussion on what happened last night. I just want to say, I'm pleased that the other YouTube channel didn't choose to massively attack me. I think that was a good decision. Now, I think with that particular topic, I'm pretty sure we're done. So it's time to move on to the next thing. I still think we proudly defended. Hi, Tony. My coffee is amazing. So this is going to be an interesting live. We're going to have more than one. Tony, we're going to have a Joe Esposito day. A whole day of it. I'm just quickly messaging a few people to say we're live. I'm only on for half an hour, then I'm going to come straight back and carry on. Okay, guys? So, hi, E-Girl. Did you watch last night? Did you watch the show? Did you think it was okay? E-Girl. And we are going to talk about the guy who is saying that he is Joe Esposito's secret son. We're going to discuss that as well. So did anyone watch the show last night? Were you guys pleased with it? I just thought, yeah, come on. Don't forget, I like that person. This is what makes it awkward. I like that person. The woman with the show, I actually like her. So this whole situation has been a little bit awkward because when you're doing when you're going against someone you like, it's not straightforward. Right, just quickly messaging a couple more people. So I wasn't awake for the show, but I woke up in the morning and watched it. Just so you know, guys. And just after I watched it, I spoke to a couple of people. I think Tony, maybe Deborah, Elizabeth. I did watch it. I'm sorry someone tried to scam you. I know it was... All right, Ego, you think it was Kyle. Do you know, I don't. I don't think it was Kyle. I really don't. Honestly. I don't think it was Kyle. Now, guys, I'm just quickly messaging a couple more people and I'm going to give you more of an insight into what went on. I'm not fully going to say that before I sound really stupid, there's more to it. There's more to it. It's not as simple as, right, that definitely was not him. There's more to it. There's more to it. Yeah? So, you know, I haven't been tricked or conned or anything. I'm not being stupid and dumb. I'm just saying it's a bit more complicated than you think. So, yeah, so Tony, you just watched, yeah? Carly, I don't think so, but Carly, tell me why. Tell me why you believe that. Come on, I'm all ears. because I've listened to the show a couple of times and it doesn't sound anything like him. But go ahead, please. Carly, tell me why. Come on. I'm all ears, Carly. Right, I've nearly messaged everyone. Right, nearly done. Couple more. I do like to tell you guys, I do. I just think you guys, when you miss the show, I feel bad that I have had lots of messages. Have had lots of messages. Right, okay. Including from Anthony or Bobby. Right, okay, let me read your comments. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. Let's get your comments up on here. Is it working? Is it all working? We're not freezing or anything. I restarted the internet today. All right, I've got to be a bit quick because I've got to take my son to football. But one comment just came in. I'd rather ask if Joe wouldn't have been the one having an affair with Priscilla. If she really did have an affair with a guy, it's certainly not with Jerry, the only guy she was publicly so close to. It's always the opposite in these nasty situations. The last one everybody would think of. That's interesting. That was Nadie. We've had a lot of comments. It had that video that we did late last night has had 600 plus views. That's a lot of views, seeing as we did it late last night. Now I have been speaking to, let me just see if he's giving me another comment. Let's have a go. I forgot his name now. He's got a pseudo name. Here we go. So he's obviously using the name John Burrows. Right. So I've watched it back, guys. I want to listen to read your comment. It was Carl. They were trying to distract you from talking about them and the disgusting video. Hi, Ego. I keep forgetting your name. Can you give me your name so I can call you a name? Ego, or you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm sorry, I forget your name. I'm terrible. Carly says, listen to his voice on a clip when someone called Shauna on it. The guilt was written on her face. They slipped up a few times. Do you know, I never watched it closely. So I just want to put some water in my coffee. All right. Okay, babies. Okay, that's better. So I've woke up this morning with a big spring in my step. And of course, some of you may think, oh my God, Louis got scammed. You know, it's upset Louis, poor Louis. Nah, I didn't feel that way at all. I just thought, oh, that's interesting. I could do another show. Seriously, I just thought, oh, we can do another show about this. So we know that Cindy, another YouTube channel, let's just see if I can get it up, has been commenting saying it's not him. Yeah, that we've been scammed, yeah? So let me see if it comes up. Cindy, where are you, Cindy? Now, I have asked Cindy to message me direct. Now, I have to say this, guys. The Cindy who's been messaging me, we don't know that that's Cindy. We don't know. Linda, it's crazy, but it's interesting. Come on, it's interesting. We don't know that the Cindy who's messaged me is the Cindy is actually Joe's daughter. Now, we know that Joe had 3 kids. We don't know if Joe had any illegitimate children. We don't know, do we, guys? Yeah? So, why should I believe Cindy? Why should I believe Anthony? Why should I believe other people? I have had other people message me as well. The bottom line is we don't know the truth. So, now remember, the reason I did the show is because because if you watch, I might play a bit of it later. Shauna contradicted herself in the live. It was mentioned Carl was telling people in her live to drop it. They're guilty. Yeah, Ego, I'm going to watch it again because I watched it when I was tired. I'll watch the show again and I'll bear your thoughts and Carly's thoughts in mind. Yeah, when I watch it again. Ego, yeah, you've read the comments, but how do we know it's the real Cindy? How do we know? Because I've told her to message me direct, and she hasn't. So it's easy to message me. It only takes a minute. Now let me read to you. I think you'll find this interesting, guys. So I was a bit annoyed, so I messaged John Burrows. See, look, I got nothing to hide. Yeah, this is the pseudo name he's using. You can read what I've been saying if you want. Now, I've had a lot of messages. That was just one group of them. I'll be honest with you. I have had a few surprising messages from some people that, unfortunately, is disappointing. But I'm not going to say the name of them because I'm not ready to say that person's name. But someone did message me, very angry and upset with me, and it did surprise me. This is a well-known person. So I just thought, I've been very good to that person. So I was like, I'm not going to say who it is. Right. So let's have a look. I know somebody messaged Cindy, the real Cindy, and she knows her personally and asked her. She confirmed it wasn't him. Who? I'd like to know who that is because don't forget, if it's this person on the YouTube channel, we don't know if that's Cindy. We don't know. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying we don't know. It's a YouTube channel. Yeah. Now, if you watch my program, Joe Esposito's daughter, Cindy, if you watch my program, message me direct with, I need proof that you are Cindy. And then we can go from there because I'm getting messages from people with no proof of ID. Now, this guy, Anthony, Bobby, he sent me ID, but I agree. It didn't show the first name. It only showed the last name. So it might not be him. There's a good chance it's not him. There's a good chance it's not Cindy. There's also a chance it is him. And there's also a chance that it is Cindy. Yeah. So can I read you? Now remember, before we were convinced to do the interview, I was asking for proof. Give me proof. Give me proof. Carly, I don't think you're lying. Carly, I don't think you're lying. 100. Please don't think that. I don't think you're lying. I'm saying that the only way we can truly source these things is by actual ID. ID. We need proof of ID. Proof of ID. That is my point. Yeah, Ego, you just said the things he told you can be debunked by Google searches. Obviously, I'm on the Google diet. I'm on the carnivore diet. I'm on the carnivore diet, Ego. Everything about the carnivore diet can be debunked by Google searches. Everything. My diet, keto diet, carnivore diet, completely goes against Google. But my diet works. So I get your point. Now, Emily last night. Now let me just read this. Let me read the comments, guys. So of course I messaged this person that said he was Joe Esposito's son. Yeah. Once I had a few people messaging me saying it's not him, it's not him. So straight away I thought, right, I changed the title of the video to Is This Him? So that gives you guys the opportunity to comment. No, because he's standing by his age. So now, Ego, I'm not saying it's him. I'm not saying it's him, but there is a possibility it could be an illegitimate child. Isn't that possible? Come on, they were all up to no good in the late 50s, early 60s. So let me just read you what he said. So I've said to him, Cindy has messaged me. I've said to him, Cindy has messaged me saying you are not who you are. Okay? I've told him straight away. So then I say to him, no offense, but I want proof. I now want some form of proof that shows his full name, his birth certificate, anything. And until I get that, as far as I'm concerned, it's not him. Okay? Until I get full proof, as far as I'm concerned, it's not him. But I also say that to Cindy. I said to Cindy, she's messaged a few times. Hi, Joanne, how are you? Joanne, how are you? Are you reading my messages? Right. So I said to him, right, so this is his message to me, yeah? So I've said to him, I want proof. I've said to Cindy, I want proof of who you are. So this is his reply. Shall I show you it? I'll show you it, so you can read it yourselves. And then I'll read it, okay, guys? This is about half an hour ago. It's not long ago, yeah? I just talked with... Right, so I've told him, I don't think you are who you are unless you can prove it, okay? So the thing that it being Kyle, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's just my personal opinion, yeah? I don't think this had anything to do with Kyle or Shauna. I don't. Honestly, I don't. I really don't. Yeah? I could be wrong. I don't think so. Now, I just talked with Cindy and she said that she has not talked with anyone. This is now Anthony, Bobby talking, yeah? I have been advised to cease and remain silent. So suddenly, from being very open and wanting to tell us everything, he's now saying, right, I'm not talking to you anymore. Now, remember, we've got the interview, which we are going to go through. Now, I actually thought that the interview was very telling. I actually thought that Anthony really did know what he was talking about. I actually thought he answered the questions really well. Now, I'm not saying it's him. He's definitely, you know, quite knowledgeable about the Elvis world. Most of us are. Yeah, he didn't know any more than we know. Yeah, he didn't tell us anything new. He told us stuff that we all know about. Yeah, Eagle will know most of the things that he spoke about. So let me keep reading. I have been advised to cease and remain silent. I'm not going to just supply proof to appease, then he says, a certain person. Now, I don't accept that. To Anthony, John Burroughs, Bobby, whatever you want to call yourself, I will only take you seriously if you show me proof. I will only take you seriously if you show me proof. Even Cindy, with respect, I need to know you are the Cindy that is Joe Esposito's daughter. Yeah, I've looked you up. I've looked up your... Now, Cindy's YouTube channel only has one video showing pictures of Cindy with Lisa Marie. One video. Do you guys know the channel? It's only one video. The rest is other things. So we don't know that that is the Cindy. Have any of you clicked on Cindy's YouTube channel? Go back to her messages, her comments on our YouTube video. Click on it. There it's only one video showing some different pictures of Cindy with Lisa Marie, sometimes with Elvis and Priscilla. Right. So, I need proof that it's Cindy. I need proof about Anthony, Bobby, John Burroughs. So he then goes on to say, I'm sorry, I love your channel and support you all the way. I wish you all the best. And God bless. So he's pulling away. He's basically saying, guys, if you don't believe me, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, yeah? He also says that he's phoned Cindy. Asked Cindy or messaged Cindy, yeah? So that's where it is. So I say to him, look at the comments from Cindy. Cindy is welcome to message me. I'm doing a show this morning. You're welcome to join with our comments. So I did invite him to join us this morning. If you have any new information, please let us know. I also, the one thing I will say about Bobby, and Anthony, John Burrows, whatever he wants to call it. Let's call him Bobby, yeah? The one thing I'll say about Bobby is he was very respectful, very friendly, very polite. He answered every question. I have to give him that. Right, so I've only got 10 minutes and I'm coming back. I've got to take my son to football. So we are going to carry on with this. Let me just quickly read your comments and then we're going to come back and carry on with this. Okay, guys? I've got all morning. Now, please, I am being respectful and please don't be upset with me. If we disagree on anything, please don't take it personally. This is one of the biggest problems we've had on my channel. People take things personally and then get upset with me. Please don't. It's okay that we disagree. It's okay. If I have different views than E-Girl or different views than Carly, I do it with respect. Please know I respect you. I'm not trying to argue with you. We're going to air this out and we're going to debate it, yeah? Right, Louis, I can promise you that, Cindy. I know it for a fact. Please send me proof. E-Girl, do you want to join my Facebook Messenger? Do you want to join my Facebook Messenger? Send me some proof. I would love it if you could prove it to me so I can show it to you guys on here. They are not going to gain anything from it. So I know you're not asking me, but there is no reason that I can see why they would do this. Honestly, I don't think it's Carl and Shauna. Honestly, I don't. I can't say 100%. I just don't. He came on at first attacking Louis, saying he was slandering his father, and then he was okay after that. Yeah, the initial contact, he was angry. And then I talked him round, and then he calmed down, then we started chatting. Don't forget, he actually phoned us. We could hear his voice speaking. He actually sounded very genuine. I think all of us that were on that show were very convinced it was him because he came across so genuine. Now, I'm not saying it was him. I'm just saying it felt genuine. Most of us know everything he said. So let's have a look. Why would they have his number under the name John Burrows on his own personal phone? It wasn't a number. It was Facebook. Yeah. Is he the illegitimate son? How would he know details about his father and Elvis? Didn't he mention something about having a diary? Yes, he did. He said he's going to write a book. And so, yes. If it's him, how does he get his own age wrong? And this is, I agree. Ego, I'm with you on that. He's supposed to be 40 years old. He's supposed to be born in 1985. But he messages me. And says, this is the confusing bit, guys. Let me see if I can find it. Now, Ego, remember, I really respect your opinion. Yeah, I respect you, okay? So I'm not against you. Please, I'm not against you. He messages me with an answer to that because I do ask him that question. Let me get it up a minute. It's disappeared. I ask him. I say to him, "Well, hang on a minute. You're 50." Let me get the message up. I say to him, "Hang on a minute. The person should be 40. You're 54," because he tells us his age, doesn't he? I ask him his age. Now, let me just see what he said. I say, according to this, you're 40. Let's have a look. He says, there is Debbie and Cindy, me, then Anthony. He's a fourth child. So Igor, this is to you, okay? There is Debbie, Cindy, me, meaning Bobby, because he's called Bobby, yeah? Then Anthony. I'm Bobby Anthony. Don't believe everything you read on Wikipedia. My father's story is long. So I think he's admitting he's an illegitimate child, yeah? And then he says, they know the truth. I'm just kept out of the complete story because of my checkered past and my mother's wishes. So to you, Ego, I'm saying, he is saying he's a fourth child. I'll show you the message. Yeah? Because straight away, I show the proof. Just so you know, I'm not lying, because I'm not a liar, guys. I show him the proof that he was born in 1985. So then I say to him, you're 40. Please prove it or I feel stupid. Then he gives the answer. There is Debbie, Cindy, me and Anthony. I'm Bobby Anthony. Don't believe everything you read on Wikipedia. My father's story is long. Like I said, they know the truth. I'm just kept out of the complete story because of my checkered past and my mother. So can I just say to Eagle, can I just ask you this? The YouTube channel, let me see if I can get it up. This is why I'm a little bit unsure about the YouTube channel. Now, I'm not saying it's not Cindy. Remember, if it is Cindy, I will give her 100% respect. What I'm saying is that the YouTube channel, I'll see if it's going to come up. The YouTube, here we are. Right, here's the YouTube channel. Let me just click on it. Now, please, Cindy, if it is you, I mean this with respect. So there's the YouTube channel, okay? Cindy, I'm not calling you a liar, but we are in a situation here where we're trying to tell the truth as best as we can. So I will quickly read that. So I clicked on the YouTube channel. I go to videos. Now it does show one video that is like a memorial type video for Lisa and Cindy. Yeah. Cindy was a beautiful lady. Yeah. But all of the rest, and there's only 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 other videos. None of them are to do with Joe Esposito. Not any of them. There is only one video on Cindy Esposito's channel. So that obviously makes me wonder, because only one video. Now, I did ask Cindy to message me direct. Cindy, if you're watching this, please message me direct. Just show me that you are who you are, and then we can go forward. I'm going to spend the whole day today. I'm spending the whole day today on Joe Esposito. The whole day. And we're going to go through that video bit by bit. We're going to break it down. We're going to break down Bobby's answers. And we're going to thrash this out, guys. Right, here we are. Right, he's joined us. Now, John, I have to go and take my son to football. So I'm going to go, drop him off. I'm going to be half an hour, then I'm coming straight back. We're going to carry on with the show. So I'm William John. I have advised Bobby not to have any discussions concerning any personal information concerning Elvis or the President family. This is my decision and final. There we are. Okay, so that's John. So I've got, right, guys. So I have to go, but I'm coming straight back. And let me just quickly check. Cindy posted on her Instagram story saying it was a scam, not her brother. I feel that really her profile based on her real sister, Debbie, following her based comment with Lisa. Right, okay. Ego, the videos on Joe Esposito with his son, Anthony, and are clearly young and they are fake. Anthony said a completely different story. No, he did. He did. Ego, I agree with you. But if there's a fourth child, if there is a fourth child, it changes everything, doesn't it? Now, I'm not saying there is. I'm not saying there is. I'm saying we need to do a bit more information. No, I know it's not Anthony. So Ego, yes, it's not Anthony. I agree. This is a fourth child called Bobby. This is a fourth child called Bobby. If it's true, there's a good chance it's not true. Okay? So, E-girl, I know it's not Anthony. I know it's not the person who was born in 1985, okay? I'm trying to be open and honest and as fair as I can. Hi, Lasika. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. So, it does put everything up in the air. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, of course, E-girl, of course. I don't say my name for a reason. I can promise you the person is not, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, E-girl. I nearly called you Amy then, but I'll call you E-girl instead. Yeah. But I just want you to know, I have not decided in any way who is real, who is not real. We're just discussing it and we're going to come back. We're going to do a part 2. I'm going to be back in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I'll be back. I got to go. My son will, literally pull my head off if I don't take him. Yeah, I understand. E-girl, I understand. But my last comment is, E-girl, based on the comments I've had from this gentleman, my last comment to you is there a possibility that there is an illegitimate child called Bobby? That is my last comment, that was born 1969. He said the year of his birth was 1969. Okay, I'll be back. I will be back. Okay? And Amy, come on. You know I still love you. Okay? So, yeah.